Um, What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to WN420 because regular news is boring and, well, this is WN420. We do things different. Today we're going to be talking about the deadly flu. Let me get that sign out of my face. And I hope you guys are, wow, it just jumped right on over there, so I know it's working right. I know that you guys are interested in a little bit of this information about the deadly flu, and let me get this out the way. Boom. Now, here we are. We're live. Up in action. So don't forget to share this live stream with your friends. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. This is my buddy Marv. He takes care of our Facebook group over on, well, our group on Facebook. That's where he takes care of that at. So I want to say thank you to you replayers who are popping in and seeing what's going on in the wonderful world of weed because, well, today we're going to step aside. I mean, it's relatable to weed, but we need to talk about this flu. Let me see here. I have a little bit of extra sound coming in and I need to figure out where that's coming from. I haven't a clue where this extra sound is coming from all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm standing outside. That maybe the plane going overhead.
That's exactly what it was. It was an airplane. My bad. So, okay. So, what's up, everybody? If you have any comments, questions, or you want to say whatever you want to say, pop into the comments section, and you guys are more than welcome to field your questions there. I will be periodically bouncing back to it to see what you guys have to say so that we can address your issues. What's up, Mechanic? What's up, Sean? What's up, Kristen? How are you doing? And Seeking the Truth, it's good to have you here. We also have Seeking the Truth on the audio line. What's up, my man? How are you doing? Are you there?
Who?
You.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I'm listening to a delayed audio.
Oh.
What is up, everybody? What is up?
Good deal. Crush that delayed audio and listen to us. This will be the better way. All right. So here we are. We're gonna be talking about the deadly flu virus, and my buddy here has actually had this hand. This is the hand that points to you. Okay. My buddy here has had his hands full of this virus within late, and I think there's some pretty interesting things going on about it. Now, the medication that they went to prescribe your old lady, what was that?
That was Tamiflu, and it is some pretty rough stuff, man. You're talking about hallucinations, violent behavior, not being able to sleep. Actually can cause flu-like symptoms, if you will, and Tamiflu is supposed to alleviate the symptoms. She went through horrible hallucinations. We called the nurse on call. We read through the brochures and found out that this stuff is not safe. It's got people hallucinating, self-harming, violent behavior in children.
Really?
And it's been extremely harmful, and we had to take her off of it, and we refused to give the children it at all.
Yes.
After her reaction to it, I just deemed it unsafe, especially after reading up on
it. That sounds extremely unsafe, and in fact, that's really weird. Why would something that is designed to help you overcome the flu hold symptoms such as violence, anger tendencies, and coming from the subsection, Tamiflu is horrible stuff. And it
sounds like a really bad road curve.
Maybe. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like, I mean, years ago we talked about the government dumbing down and desensitizing the nation. That's kind of what that sounds like. If you have a nation full of angry, violent people, and you have a nation full of people who took the flu shot, then it sounds like you might have a nation of angry, violent people who are hallucinating. So therefore, they can use them internment camps. What's the correct word there, Josh?
Internment.
Internment camps. Yeah, we could use them internment camps that they have set up. I don't know. That's totally a conspiracy thought process, but I mean, it's not far fetched, is it? You know, if it was.
No.
Now you were saying, you told me earlier that your your lady wound up suffering severely from some hallucinations, and I mean, granted, they were a little interesting, kind of funny, but you mind telling us a little bit more about that? Or they haven't even heard about it yet, so.
Right. Well, she was having conversations with people who weren't there, seeing water all over our apartment floor when there was no leaks, having us going around. You know, she was looking for the leak because she was seeing puddles of water on the ground. Recall the conversation she had with me that had never taken place. And this is after one dose.
One dose?
One single dose of Tamiflu. Yes. One.
Man, dude. I know people who would pay big money for something like that. They're always saying, hey, you got some shrooms? You got some shrooms? You know where some acid's at? Dude, get out of here. That ain't even cool. No. And so the government's handing out, or the medical professionals are handing out Tamiflu. And Tammy, thank you for your comment. That's amazing. She says that this is the only stuff that they will give you, too.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it. To alleviate your flu symptoms, they will prescribe you Tamiflu, which odd little fact we found out about this Tamiflu is it only suppresses and helps you get past it by a day and a half to 2 days. Well, typical ingestion of flu from the time that you show symptoms to the time you're pretty much over it is only 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah.
That's absolutely crazy. Tammy, that's a hell of a trip. That right? Dude, I feel bad for her in a way. You know, like you go to take some medication because you want to be better, you want to feel better, you want to be able to get up, get out, and do things, be active, and it puts you into a tailspin trip. Dr. Seuss story, man. What the hell is that all about?
I'm not sure, but if the side effects are worse than what you were suffering from,
just deal with what you got.
You know, the payout's not there. You know, you can't give somebody a medication that, oh, well, by the way, you're not going to feel like you have the flu anymore, but you might. But you also may see stuff and, you know, violently lash out and hit people.
Yeah, you know, it's completely cool. You know, let's give them a, not just a medical problem, but let's give them a court charge as well. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, let's see, what's off.
Yeah, there was actually a suicide. I just remembered this. Last week, there was a boy that actually committed suicide because he was on Tamiflu.
That's right. You were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the young guy who threw himself out the second-story window, I believe.
That's insane. That's insane. Like,
not typical, you know, behavior you're going to see in somebody that's got the flu, especially a young child, man. That's pretty extreme.
That is really extreme. And now, you and I both know that there's one thing that we can do to help boost our immune system. Do you have that on hand by chance? That's what it is, baby. CBD oil. Take a couple drops of CBD oil every day, and it'll help boost your immune system. Or if you're one of those...
It also alleviates aches and pains from the flu.
Really?
It does help with the body aches. Yes.
See, now, this is firsthand direct experience about how CBD oil can help you through your illness, even if it's something as simple as a flu or a cold, or you're just not feeling too good that day. This is the type of stuff that I want to bring out to you guys more often, is patients' stories. And whether you realize it or not, you've been guinea pigged in, you're a patient. And, you know, like, this is amazing, the story that you're able to tell here. You know, there's, we're not going to cover, in this particular video, we're not going to cover how cannabis can reduce the size of tumors or many other things. We're not going to cover that. We're going to cover how to get over this flu. CBD oil could very easily.
You know what the best part is about CBD compared to other drugs out there?
What's that?
You do not build up an immunity to it. You don't have to keep increasing your doses to achieve the same effect. It's always going to work your whole entire life, the same exact dose.
It's exactly right. I have only been taking 3 drops of this, and I bought this locally at a health food store because people are realizing this is part of health food. You have natural cannabinoid receptors in your body. We've been doing this for thousands of years, my friend. And 3 drops of this has been effective as from day one as it is to last night, because I no longer take a sleep aid because this helps me relax to sleep.
That's amazing, dude. That's really, really cool. So, no sleep aids anymore.
None.
Nice.
And I had been on a couple of them. I've been on Ambien. I had the violent hallucinations through Ambien.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to remember Lunesta, which, by the way, will give you the sourest tasting stomach you've ever had in your life.
Really?
The next day, you're still burping up this horrible rotten egg taste, and feel like you have a chemical hangover, like, you know, you've been out drinking with your buddies, but without the embarrassing stories. And this right here is all I did to replace both those medications. And I sleep great.
That's
3 drops at morning, 3 drops at night. It helps with the inflammation.
That is so
helps you
cool.
relax and sleep. It's awesome.
This is something that this is something that I wish that more of my physical fitness gurus would pop in here to check out this video. This is crucial. This is bigger and better than the video I did yesterday because it's direct. And it will give you some real information that can help you at this exact moment. And in fact, if inflammation is something that weightlifters and bodybuilders have to deal with on a regular basis, so I suggest to you, if you are on a physical routine, you're trying to get ripped, trying to get swole, trying to just be living life in a better physical fashion, incorporate CBD into your life. I think it'll help you out.
Maybe a little sativa for the energy boost before the workout doesn't hurt.
Wow.
Just saying, because I'm a lifter.
Yeah?
It does help.
Nice.
It's much better for you than drinking a Red Bull or an energy drink, or trying to down a half a pot of strong brewed coffee. Just a little sativa before the workout will give you more energy and help you break through pain barriers. Nice.
Now, would you incorporate? Would you still do the whey? You know, like the drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's purely for muscle recovery and growth.
Okay. So one doesn't affect the other. As we know, cannabis doesn't affect what else you put in your body. It just helps you be better where you need to be better, which is really weird.
Plus, it also helps with what they call DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. That sore feeling you get after you've done a rigorous exercise. You get up the next day, you're sore. It does help with that pain too.
That's really cool. I'm going to pop over and check out the comment section. Josh, you got anything that you want to say? Truth Seeker, that is.
I'm pretty stoked about it, actually. CBD, I mean, the products are releasing everywhere now. Like, my town, like, been getting on it since last year. I've been seeing shampoos, lotions, a whole bunch of things all with CBD now. It's becoming a big thing. It's a trend, and it's a good trend, actual one that mainstream probably won't ever shower in light at all, but something we need to do, I guess.
True. Yeah. You know, a little off subject, but I was talking to one of my friend's wives who's a teacher for the local school district yesterday, and I found this. It just blew my doors wide open. I had said, you know, I was talking about some of the current events that are going on actually within the White House and within our government, and how cannabis is a real cure. And this is coming from a teacher that's teaching our kids, and said that was just a drug that shouldn't be on the street at all. And so I asked her, I said, well, what are they teaching you guys about war? What did they teach you, or what are you guys teaching the kids about the Battle of Normandy, or Pearl Harbor, or the Battle of Midway? And they're like, this is so off topic, but you know, the thing is, what I'm trying to get to is that they're not even teaching actual history as to the way we were educated. They're teaching the battle of victors, and at this point, you know, those with the most money are the ones who get to tell the story, or those who won the war get to tell the story. Well, tables are turning, times are changing, and it looks like we're going to be telling the new tales of how this cannabis war really once was. I mean, we've 70 years of shrouding and hiding in intellect from people is 70 years too many. Let's pop over to the comments, and I grabbed a few comments here. This is actually amazing. You guys are letting us have it with the comments, and I appreciate it. Make sure that you share this with your friends so that we can increase this comment section, and I really appreciate you guys. Replayers, thank you for doing what you do, and give us the thumbs up if you enjoy this video. You know, subscribe if this is your first time here. If somebody suggested this video to you, thank you. And Tammy says there won't. The mechanic says, what happened to the old tried and true Z-Pack? Big Pharma pushing new, more expensive medications on us, which is so true. Big Pharma is going to keep pushing new medications on us every week, every month. They're more influxed than the computer industry. You go off, you buy a brand new computer, 2 weeks later, it's worthless. And, well, maybe not worthless. You can probably get a little bit of time out of it, but there's something that is twice as good as it out already, just as soon as you swipe your credit card. So,
and with that, you also see a lot of doctor kickbacks, man. They get paid to push new products.
Right. Your options in life, if you want to make huge money, is be a politician, get kickbacks from lobbyists, or be a doctor and get kickbacks from pharmaceutical companies. That has been the biggest two money-making schemes within our complex for the longest time that I can think of. And then once you're a politician, you're stuck there for life. Well, not stuck there, you just stay there. You know, we need to end career politicians. That's something that I love to say. Yep. They won't. Tammy says they won't give you Z-Pack now until you're sick for quite a while, and other stuff doesn't work. It took me weeks to get a Z-Pack last year. CBD oil, I gotta go pick some of that up today, she says. Yes, you do. There's gonna be a place somewhere nearby you. There's at least 5 places in my town, and it's not a very big town, that carry CBD oils in some fashion. They're amazing, and you totally should
check it out. If you're anywhere near the Lebanon area, like I said, I picked that up at Nature's Pantry for under 20 bucks.
Nice. They're saying with the flu this year that you can get it more than once, too. So don't think that if you've had the flu already this year that you won't get it again, because they're probably, it's probable that you can. Did you get the flu shot, Tammy? More side effects than what it treats. 10% likely to stop the flu. Ask any doctor.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really true.
This strand of flu was not effective, or the flu shot was not effective against this strand of flu. Actually, when we took Amy to her appointment, they told us that.
Really? So,
yes.
What was the? Oh, you did get the flu shot, Tammy. Did get the flu shot. I'm so sorry. They injected you with this poison. You know, I don't get flu shots. I refuse to get flu shots. There was one time in school, I'd love to go back and sue the school over this.
Not only does the shot make you vulnerable to a flu, but it also makes you a host for spreading it.
Right. Right. B-Times. I never got the flu shot. That's with having worked in the healthcare system for over 5 years. That's amazing. Congratulations, B-Times. Welcome to the show, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, it sucks. I have to get it in order to keep my job. You have to get a shot to keep your job. What kind of job do you have? You know, that is ridiculous. Whatever state you're living in, you need to move.
They pushed that on us when we worked at Walmart, because I worked in the Tire and Lube Express for 7.5 years. And because I would go frequently and get put on the counter to write tickets and take orders, you're exposed to, well, all of Fort Leonard Wood area for sure, all of St. Robert Waynesville area for sure, and a lot of the other surrounding areas, because that's the, that's the biggest place for oil changes and tires and stuff. And they would try pushing the flu shot on us. I refused. I got one in 2001.
Yeah.
And within an hour, I felt like I had the flu. So no, never again.
That's crazy. I remember back when I was in school, I was in ISS. They sent the nurse in, and without parental consent or anything, She was like, "You have to get this shot." She gave me the shot, and then she put that fucker back into its wrapper. And
Oh
yeah,
no!
I'm sitting here thinking, you know, this was years ago, but I still think about that. You know, like I still want to go back and sue the school over it. My parents weren't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't 18. I couldn't authorize it, yet they
Right.
made it happen. You know. But then
I
again,
had the same
that
experience
particular
with the
school
15
district
years
is a
ago.
crap school district. At least it was at that time. I'm not going to comment on how it is now. Um, and I'm also not going to say what school district it was exactly, but those of you who know me know which one it is, and I hope you, well, just, we're moving on. Tammy says, yes, I work security in a hospital. All of the employees have to get the shot. That is crazy. You know, I wouldn't tell you to go get a new job because I'm sure you're probably getting paid hella bank. But I would definitely stand up for my citizen rights and tell them you're not going to put anything in my body that I don't want put in. And then if they're like, well, it's part of the contract, then all you got to say is this right here. Your contract doesn't tell me, no state or federal laws can tell you to tell me your corporate laws don't outweigh that of my state or federal laws. So no, I'm not putting that in my system. Trust me, I already looked for a new job. I'm sorry, honey. I wish you the best on finding a new job in this particular economy that we're in. It's almost better for you to go off and create your own. Although even that's ridiculous. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I haven't made a lick of money off of it. In fact, I could go out and recycle cans and make more money off of it than I have in 2 years in 3 hours. YouTube the other day took away full monetization on this channel, so if you guys are interested in helping support this channel, help support the road trips and things like that, go check us out on Patreon. That's the only donation setup that we have at the moment, but that's just a passing thought. So Josh, have you got any thoughts on where to go from this point with the flu? I mean, suggestions for people other than drink a lot of orange juice, get sleep.
I mean, that's really the only thing you can do. Just stay up on your vitamins A, B, and C, and then just as long as you're staying hydrated and avoiding the public as much as possible till this shit's all over, you should be good.
Cool. Sounds like I'm doing the right thing.
If you're sick, stay home, dude. Don't give it to other people, man. For real.
Right. Yeah. If you need milk, ask your buddy to go pick it up, drop it off in your front porch, and run away so that I can open the door and get it. Anything that we can to help one another out, to be better, to grow better, to live better, and to be healthy and happy. That's the point. That's what we should do. It's humanity, right? And random thought. I'm curious what you guys think about this, since I got both of you here at the moment, and my lovely audience. Are we aliens? Are we aliens to Earth? Because we're called humans. This is called humanity, and Earth is called Earth. Wouldn't we be called Earthians if we were really from here?
Earthlings.
Earthlings? Well, we do call us Earthlings, but we don't call us Earthlings as directly as we call us humans.
Not sure on that.
Me either. Honestly, that's probably going to come out in a future episode, something that I am working on called Stoner Theories, and I think you guys might enjoy it. It's a mix between stoner thoughts and conspiracy theories combined together. And it sounds like it could be a fun time. I also have the Am I Stoned or series, but that doesn't seem to be taking off. Either that or YouTube is not sending out the notifications for it. So YouTube seems to hate the WN420 network, but we don't care. We're going to keep grinding and doing what we do anyhow. And we're going to have more and more people on the show. This is going to be so much fun, and we're going to enjoy it. This is just, who gives up? Losers. I'm not a loser. My dad didn't raise a loser. My mom didn't raise a loser. And my homies, they don't kick it with losers. So
I got something that might make you feel a little bit better about your I can't talk. Demonetization.
And if you say
Why can't I say it?
demonetization, if you say that Logan Paul got demonetized, I'm gonna say so.
Yes.
So what? He actually did shit to deserve getting demonetized. Only thing I've done is put out education and entertainment and good times for people, and I got demonetized. I couldn't even hit the view mark. I'm short 300 freaking subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, share this with your mother, your brother, your baby cousin, your newborn infant. Who cares? Share it. Make them a YouTube account and get us hooked up. Okay, maybe not the infant, but, you know, just share us around and help us grow into the channel that we deserve to be. Or if we don't deserve to be that channel, then, you know, just let me know in the comment. Let me know in that comment section down there. Be like, you're a dirty hippie. We're tired of looking at your face. Go shave your beard. Whatever. We don't care. Just any comment's a good comment at this point in the game. So, trust me, I already looked into the new job. Wish you the best on the new job. Good point. Thanks. We're aliens to someone. We are aliens to someone. You know, the number one person that I can think of that we're aliens to is the hermit in the woods. That guy hates everybody. Don't go out on that cabin. He's not happy. He's got a big bucket of rocks, and he'll throw them fuckers at you. So, well, we are closely approaching the 30-minute mark on this live stream, and this has been a really successful live stream. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it, and it seems like the audience has too. We're sitting at a solid 8 watchers at the moment, so who knows where this video will be in a few hours from now. I put a video out earlier this morning. If you guys are interested in it, you would think I would remember the name right off the top of my head since it wasn't very long ago that I did it. But nope, not me. I've already forgotten. Canada's Armed Forces wants to try weed goggles. And yes, we're talking about a technology that they're going to put on their face to be able to feel what it's like to be high. They're wanting to do this to help understand more. And the first and only thing that I really need to say to this is just go to a 420 event. Go to a dispensary. Buy yourself a joint. It's not going to kill you. It hasn't killed anybody. It's not going to change the way you perceive life. You're just going to get high. You're going to get relaxed. You're going to eat a bunch of stuff. You're going to go to sleep. You're going to wake up. And you're going to feel better than you did the night before.
And your department will save a small fortune on weed goggles.
Right. Yeah. $170,000 for 26 pair of weed goggles is what they're looking to spend. Ladies and gentlemen, I can make 26 weed goggles for you for $170,000, and we will be off and running with this channel. Canada, take...
I'll just cut some plastic off some Mountain Dew bottles and make them.
Yeah. Canada, if you feel like taking me up on this offer, I will offer you a counter offer right off the top. Take your $170,000 and keep it. Give me $40,000, and I'll make you 40 pairs of glasses. Forget about the 26 and all the extra cash. I'll help you out. I'll give you a good deal. Somebody share this segment with the Canada representatives of, I don't know, just send it to Justin Trudeau and let them know that I got you covered. Number one, super.
I wonder when someone's gonna actually tell Canada that there is no such thing as weed vision.
Oh, look! I'm so high! I'm so high! Dude, seriously, get over yourselves. Just legalize it. Stop pushing it back. Canada's gonna be the first country in this world to totally legalize this plant. And that's amazing, guys. You're doing super huge stuff. Oh, Canada! You're amazing.
They're gonna put on those glasses and they're gonna go, oh man, I feel so high.
Oh man. But it's not a visual thing. It's not a visual thing.
I know.
Like here's are they gonna I guarantee you they're gonna give them the same glasses from the total eclipse from the lunar eclipse back then, they're gonna be like, here you go. I can't see anything. I can't. I'm so blind. It's absolutely preposterous. It's ridiculous. And Sean says that he's got to go to the doctor's appointment. You got to have a good doctor's appointment. I wish you the best, bro. Let me know how it goes. The ganja goggles? That's what I should have called it. Ganja goggles.
Ganja goggles. Right on.
Ganja goggles. You know,
could have sold them easier, dude, if he just told them, man, that it makes hockey more fun.
Oh no! With the implication that hockey could possibly ever not be fun. You get 2 minutes to beat the crap out of somebody before they put you in a box. You know what? I'll beat the crap out of that guy and then put me in a box and give me my weed. Yeah.
There you go.
Canada is the place, man. Let me tell you. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate you coming in. Marv, thank you for being here. Seeking the Truth, thank you so much for coming in and spending some time with us. This has been a great live stream. I'm looking forward to doing more of these in the future. And you never know, I might take this and put it up directly onto Facebook so that this message can get out to more people. Because our Facebook is, well, it's WN420 YouTube. You should be able to find it that easy. There's 4,700 people in there. We've got 1,400 subscribers here. I mean, I may be from the Midwest, but I'm not that damn bad at math. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you do happen to go over to the Facebook group and page, I hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of really great stuff there. Really great community. And tell them fuckers to go subscribe to this channel because they, you know, my math is bad, but it ain't that bad. You know, if I put a video out and I only get like 20 or 40 views in a 24-hour period, I'm this close to saying screw it. I'm gonna go create a whole new channel, talk about cats. I'm gonna go talk about cats if you guys don't start subscribing to this channel and helping me out, okay? So if you don't want to see me turn into the old cat man, then share this with your friends and have a lovely day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lance Storm. This is Marv from WN420 Facebook. Josh from Seeking the Truth. Go subscribe to him. And you guys stay beautiful, stay positive, and have a wonderful day.